Hello and welcome to mahendraguru.com, the Brahmas for Success, and you're watching the Current Affairs Express running daily on mahendraguru.com. Before starting the video, it's an earnest request from our side to subscribe to our YouTube channel for unlimited access to all the videos that we have to offer. You can follow us on Instagram, tweet us on Twitter, and like our Facebook page for unlimited access to all the videos that we have to offer and all the content that we have to offer. Let's see the first headline. Reserve Bank has retained the systemically important bank status of the public sector banks, State Bank of India and the private sector bank, ICICI Bank, for the second consecutive year. Now, DSIB stands for Domestic Systemically Important Banks. These are those banks which are too big to fail and they need to keep 1% or at least or at a maximum 1% ahead of the minimum Basel target. Well, the question that would come: which of the following bank has been declared as DSIB by RBI? Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, or Ratnakar Bank Limited? Well, the answer is option 2, that is ICICI Bank. Remember to know the full form of DSIB and also the definition. The definition is that all the banks in India or in a domestic banking market that are too big to fail, those banks have to maintain a maximum 1% ahead of the Basel target prescribed by the Basel norms. Well, let's see the next headline. A familiar face from Rustam, Bollywood, and a familiar face for India, Shah Rukh Khan, and also the legend Amitabh Bachchan and Salman Khan. Bollywood stars Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, Salman Khan, and Akshay Kumar are among the world's highest paid actors of 2016, raking as many dollars as Hollywood's heavyweights Robert Downey Jr. and Brad Pitt. According to the Forbes list, this particular list is topped by the wrestler turned actor Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Well, the question that would come: according to Forbes, the list of highest paid actors of 2016, it is topped by Leonardo DiCaprio, my favorite, Brad Pitt, Robert Downey Jr., Dwayne Johnson, or Christian Bale. Well, the answer is option 4, that is Dwayne Johnson. In the female actors list, it has been topped by Jennifer Lawrence. And at the 10th position, we had Deepika Padukone. Let's see the next headline. Veteran jazz recording engineer Rudy Van Gelder died. He was 91. Again, it's a news from obituary, and he was a very famous singer down west. And the question that would come, a rather simple question: Rudy Van Gelder hails from which particular country? USA, France, Russia, Australia, Zimbabwe? Well, the answer is option 1, that is USA. Let's see the next headline. Real Madrid star footballer Cristiano Ronaldo won the UEFA Best Player in Europe award after winning both last season's Champions League for Real Madrid and the Euro 2016 with Portugal. Well, the question that would come: who has won the UEFA Best Player in Europe award after winning both last season's Champions League and Euro 2016? Lionel Messi, Neymar Jr., Cristiano Ronaldo, David Beckham, or Luis Suarez? Well, the answer is option 3, that is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the first and the third option, these are the two footballers who are time and again replacing each other in terms of this particular award. Well, let's see the next headline. Sri Lankan opening batsman Tilakratne Dilshan announced retirement from one-day cricket. Well, a question from the cricketing world, a question could be concerning his retirement. A question could be: recently, who announced his retirement for one-day cricket? Shikhar Dhawan, Yuvraj Singh, Michael Clarke, AB de Villiers, or Tilakratne Dilshan? The answer is option 5, that is Tilakratne Dilshan. Also go about the different records that he has made in one-day international in particular. The next headline, and it is very important. The National Payments Corporation of India said that its unified payments interface, an interface collaborating different banks' payment channels, has started, and for now it will go live for customers of 21 banks. So remember the number of banks, that is 21. And the question could be: for how many banks NPCI said that its unified payment interface has started? 19, 21, 27, 46, or 57? Well, the answer is option 2, that is 21. Next headline. Reserve Bank of India again has asked banks to provide loans up to rupees 3 lakh at 7% interest to women's self-help groups. So for the WSHG, that is the women's self-help groups, if the loan is up to 3 lakhs, the percentage rate of interest would be at 7% as per the RBI guideline. Well, the question: what shall be the percentage as per RBI that the banks have to provide loan that the banks have to provide loans up to 3 lakhs to the women's self-help groups? That is the guideline. The options are 10%, 9%, 8%, 7%, or 6%. The answer is option 4, that is 7%. With this, we come to an end to the Current Affairs Express. It's the time that is called the quiz time in this particular show. Well, the answers of the previous quiz were: Ryder Cup is related to golf, Chandrababu Naidu is related to Telugu Desam Party, and monetary transmission is a process by which the policy rate change done by the central bank goes about a change in the bank's rate as well. For example, if the repo rate is changed, that effect is seen in the bank's base rate as well. That particular process is called as monetary transmission. Well, there were four aspirants who were the earliest to give the answers: Abhishek Sharma, Aarti Singh, Rohit Namdev, and Safiq Rahman. Safiq Rahman is a rather avid aspirant who is giving answers consecutively in the correct manner. If you want to be in this particular winners list, answer the question at the earliest as and when you see the video. Well, it's a request from our side as well that if you want to see your photograph in the video itself, post your photograph in your profile so that we can use it in our particular show. Well, now it's time for the quiz. The question number 1. Thomas and Uber Cup is related to which particular sport? Number 1. Number 2. What does T-bill stand for? What does T-bill stand for? And number 3. Saurav Ghoshal is related to which particular sport? So Saurav Ghoshal, which particular sport? What do you mean by T-bills? And these are the questions that you have to answer. With this, we come to an end. Your success is our success. Thank you.